And in doing so, let me propose a toast to the President and people of Nigeria. Niger no day carry last. Years. Only last week, I was delighted to host a rather lively group of them for a Jollof and tea party at St. James's Palace. I was firmly assured that the Jollof was only the best Nigerian, of course. Or perhaps it was Ghanaian or Senegalese. Diplomatically, I cannot remember.
But as I told our President Bola Tinubu's state visit in the UK, he was welcomed by Prince Williams at Windsor Castle, and then he met the King, exchanged handshake. Then our mommy, Senator Tinubu, is following at the back. To me, I think this is one of the best state visits I've seen so far. And then President Bola Tinubu positioned himself. Here is Prince Williams again, exchanging handshake with the First Lady Tinubu, and picture moments with Princess and Prince of Wales, with President and wife of President KingCharles and his wife Queen Camilla at Windsor Castle. A whole lot was done in this place. And one thing I love about British people of Britain is that everything is organized. Now this is them taking King Charles and President Bola Tinubu in the cart, wife of President Senator Tinubu and Queen Camilla in their own motorcade. It's wonderful. Now look at the horses. Everything about British is so organized. No mistake. Everything follows its own procedure. I'm so blown away. I mean, Tinubu's state visit is wonderful. So this is King Charles introducing the members of the King's household to Tinubu at Windsor Castle, Windsor Palace. So he's introducing our president to the household or members of the King's household. So, Senator Tinubu is having a handshake with them, while our President Bola Tinubu positioned himself, after which I believe there's going to be picture moments. Everything is in his own rules and sequence. Look at the arrangement. So our President Bola Tinubu will stay beside the King, while our mommy, Senator Tinubu, will stay beside the Queen. In Britain, everything is organized. Everything follows a script, so you don't go off script. I just love how everything is going. I mean, these are the moments of the first day, 18th of March 2026. That's Wednesday. Today is Thursday, and another event will take place. So this is how everything just happened. Now remember, this is not the first time President Bola Tinubu is going to the UK, and this is not the first time he's going to meet with British government officials. This is what we call state visit. It could involve senators, House of Rep members, a whole lot of people. Anybody that wants to be in attendance but must be on invitation will be there. So the King offered our president a handshake. This is another place. The King offered President Bola Tinubu a handshake, and they were walking off. So is one of the best state visits that a sitting Nigerian president has ever had. We have a lot of Nigerians in the UK. This is, like I said before, Senator Tinubu is walking behind President Bola Tinubu, while Queen Camilla is walking behind her husband, King Charles. Everything is so. This is even one of the best of it all. This is the Nigerian delegation as they joined the procession at the state banquet yesterday. Look, the banquet hall is so big, the dinner table is so long. I don't know, maybe 200 and something people could be on it. Look at it. So King Charles first, and with our president, then our First Lady, Senator Tinubu, with Queen Camilla. They have changed clothes. Wow. So each event comes with a new clothes. If it's in Nigeria, I don't want to be biased or be negative. One clothes would have been, or two would have been enough to finish the event for the whole day. But this is Britain. So each event comes with a new clothes. This is Prince William's, and who again, I forgot, Shanatu or whatever her name is. We have a lot of Nigerians in the UK Parliament. But the person our president wouldn't want to meet for sure is Kemi Badenoch. She has already denied Nigerians. She says she's not Nigerian. In fact, look at our senior president, Godswill Akpabio. I hope he's seen how organized the place is. Look at our defense minister, Christopher Musa. A whole lot of people. I don't know if Daniel Buala is here. It would be better for him not to be in UK again, because he just needs to cool off from his debacle at Al Jazeera News. But any other person, we've seen Cubana chief priest, though maybe not in this video, a whole lot of people. It's a wonderful state visit. Because these are picture moments. This cloth was actually made by a Nigerian designer that Princess of Wales, Catherine, wore. I forgot to her, I think Tolu is her name. It was wonderful. I see someone drop a comment on my video saying that this looks like a flight attendant. You don't know how much this cloth cost. This is actually in alignment with British attire. If it were not approved, so this is it.
Of Eid al-Fitr in Nigeria and across the world, I can only wish you and the millions of Muslims in our countries Eid Mubarak. And in doing so, let me propose a toast to the President and people of Nigeria. Niger no day carry last. Years. Only last week, I was delighted to host a rather lively group of them for a Jollof and tea party at St. James's Palace. I was firmly assured that the Jollof was only the best Nigerian, of course. Or perhaps it was Ghanaian or Senegalese. Diplomatically, I cannot remember. But who could have imagined that when I first visited Nigeria 36 years ago today, so many of those I might have met would have gone on to have such an impact in the United Kingdom? From Afro beats filling our concert halls, and Nollywood captivating our screens, to stars competing in our Premier League and adjudicating our highest courts. So much of Britain's culture is, in truth, profoundly enriched by Nigeria. Whether they are Nigerians who've chosen Britain as their adopted place to invest, trade, or study, or Britons who cherish their personal connection to Nigeria, they all represent a living bridge of over 500,000 people who connect our nations, Mr. President, and help make our cultures richer, our shared security stronger, and our economies more prosperous.
This is another place. This is what they call it is drawing room, green drawing room. Our president and his wife explored the display of items from the City with the king and queen and the prince and princess of Wales. So he's showing them a lot. Yeah, Princess of Wales, Catherine, trying to, with her husband by her side, Prince Williams. I don't know what they are trying to show our president and his wife. Here, it's not everyone that will have access to this place. So other delegates will be outside. This is for the president and the wife to talk. This is our mommy, Oluremi Tinubu. I don't really know what she's doing. You know, she explored a lot of stuff there. and she's guided, shown them what is in that green drawing room. Now here is our own president's town. He's exploring the green drawing room. Was he given a choice to pick something? I don't know. But whatever, I hope you are enjoying it. President's state visit to the UK was great. Was or is going fine. Whatever you make of it is okay for you. And it's okay by me. So, President Tinubu wants to open a gift box. I don't know if it is what it's called.
Open his own hand for one of Her Majesty's contracts. Which is
See the sign, right? So tiny. You can't. And it's stuffed by.
Our president is surprised. You know, he's amazed. You know, by what he's seeing at the green drawing room. Okay, this is our president's full speech.
This is not Nigeria, no, they carry last. It is a very splendid moment. It is with a profound honor to stand before you today, representing the people of Nigeria as we reaffirm the enduring bonds of friendship, history, and shared purpose that have united our two nations for several centuries. Allow me first to express my sincere appreciation to Your Majesty and to Her Majesty, the Queen, for the warmth and generosity extended to me, my wife, Oluremi, and the Nigerian delegation. As the first Nigerian leader to speak here at Windsor Castle, which has served the British crown for nearly a millennium, it is particularly historic. Windsor has stood as a symbol of continuity, witnessing the steady evolution of institutions that have shaped governance, culture, and public life, not only in Britain, but far beyond these shores. Nigeria and United Kingdom have shared more than just history. Our two nations share a vision of progress and resilience. Today, we continue that journey, committed to building a future rooted in partnership, mutual respect, and common values. Standing here in Windsor Castle, one cannot but reflect on Britain's impact on modern democratic governance worldwide. We remember the Magna Carta of 1215, which laid the early foundation for the rule of law and the development of parliamentary democracy, establishing enduring ideals around liberty, accountable government, and civic responsibilities. Great Britain thinkers and writers such as Thomas Hobbes, John Locke, and Edmund Burke helped to propagate those democratic ideals. This influence continues to resonate till this date. The literary genius of William Shakespeare and other writers such as Charles Dickens has enriched and shaped the English language spoken by over 1.7 billion people worldwide. In Nigeria, element of this tradition continues to inform the institutional foundation of our own republic. Our court draws upon legal tradition rooted in English common law. Our parliamentary institution reflects constitutional practices that evolved here over centuries. Our civil service structure have also drawn upon administrative models developed in Britain and adapted to Nigeria's own national context. While institutions matters greatly, Your Majesty, our people remains the strongest bridge between our two countries. The Nigerian community in United Kingdom has become one of the most dynamic diaspora communities worldwide. Nigerians continue to contribute enormously to the vitality both here in England and in Nigeria. Within the National Health Service, Nigerian doctors and nurses play an indispensable role in delivering healthcare. Nigerian trained doctors are among the largest group of international medical professionals serving the NHS. Rugby players such as Mario Toje, footballers including Bukayo Saka, Eberechi Eze, and champion boxer Anthony Joshua illustrate the remarkable human connection that links Nigeria and the United Kingdom. Our partnership is further strengthened through the Commonwealth of Nations, which connects 56 countries under Your Majesty's leadership. Thank you very much for all you've been doing for us. We discussed at length earlier on today the essence of bringing over 2.7 billion people together and removing trade barriers. As one of the largest nations within the Commonwealth, Nigeria look forward to contributing constructively to the continued growth and vitality of this global community. However, our West African region faces complex terrorism challenges with roots in Sahel. Nigeria comes with an enormous responsibility to help safeguard regional stability. In confronting these threats, partnership with the United Kingdom remains essential, and I look forward to meeting with Prime Minister Keir Starmer tomorrow. Despite these challenges, Nigeria approaches the future with hope and confidence. We are a nation of diverse and vibrant people, of young people dreaming big, of entrepreneurs with a global outlook, and a hopeful people determined to realize their full potential, as I promised. Your Majesty, I am confident that the friendship between Nigeria and the United Kingdom will continue to grow stronger and better beyond jollof rice. Finally, Your Majesty, I want to express Nigeria's deep gratitude to the great nation, this great nation, for the refuge and support extended during the dark years of military dictatorship. Like many Nigerians involved in pro-democracy struggle, I find safety here, and I recall that my residence was placed under Metropolitan Police surveillance for protection following threats from agents of the junta. I thank you very much once again. That solidarity remains etched in our collective memory, and it is deeply humbling for me to stand here before you, Your Majesty, today as the President of Democratic Nigeria. On behalf of the government and the good people of Nigeria, I thank Your Majesty, Her Majesty the Queen, Prince William and Catherine, and Princess of Wales, other members of royal family, and the people of the United Kingdom for their long-standing friendship. Nigeria will not carry last. Your Majesty, Your Royal Highnesses, ladies and gentlemen, in the spirit of that friendship and our shared destiny, I invite you all to raise a glass with me. To the special bond between Nigeria and United Kingdom, and to the bright future that we shall build together. God bless His Majesty, the King. God bless Nigeria. God bless United Kingdom. And thank you very much.
Papa, when house the bonfire, either pursue rats and be Tinubu. Then the massacre people from Meduguri. He's here in UK. Shameless vampire. Huh? How can they be massacring people in Meduguri? And I are here to collect. I are here to collect royal salute. We die here together. Wait, Rumbu. Come and collect your royal disgrace. That's what you deserve. IPOB is here. IPOB, they here. Yes, so IPOB is here alive and direct. Yeah. I never see anything. IPOB, no, other things that go scatter. All these people you see, the IPOB,